I just had a fantabulous drawing idea. I'm going to be drawing the girl with the pearl earring. So why am I drawing this, you may ask? I don't know. I'm kind of bored and I just want a cool, fun little challenge. And in today's video, I decided to take you guys along with the sketch because I haven't started the sketch. And usually I don't show my sketching processes because it's sort of a very tedious process of like going back and forth, but today I'll try to film some of that. So jumping right in, I'm using the Loomis method to sketch out where the girl is going to be on the page. And I'm just mapping out like the general features, but here I didn't like how it was looking, so I restarted and I'm just resketching that in. But it's a lot of back and forth and just looking at the reference photo because the sketch is really one of the most important parts of the drawing because it's setting the foundation for your drawing. As you can see here, I'm just going back and forth and I'm also finishing up the sketch. So here is what the sketch is looking like up close. She doesn't look exactly like the actual girl in the pearl earring to the traditional painting, but I'm honestly not mad about it because like in the painting there wasn't too much detail and I think she looks pretty similar, so yeah. So here is just some real-time footage of me mapping out where the highlights are gonna be, like on her nose and near her eyes. Now I'm adding the base layer using my colored pencils and I'm applying very light pressure to the paper because I don't want to damage the paper and it's also only the first layer. And as time progresses, you're going to want to layer on the colors, so that's why it's a good idea to start with light pressure. Hey guys, so the last time you would have seen me was like 2 days ago. Yesterday I didn't really get a chance to work on the drawing because I didn't really have much time, but here is what the drawing is looking like. I did a little off camera on Sunday and now it's Tuesday. As you can see in the bottom left corner, I have a handful of different colored pencils. That is just gonna be a few that I selected to use at a time working on each section. This really helps to not get too overwhelmed with all the colors by choosing a limited palette. Hey guys, so I'm back again. Today is right now Thursday and yesterday I didn't really work on the drawing, but today I'm gonna do some more drawing. And I think I started on like Saturday or Sunday last week, so it's almost a week for this drawing, which I'm trying to lower my time for like doing big drawings like this in the sketchbook because I do not want to have to take 5 months to finish one drawing like I did in my avatar drawing, which like was the longest time I ever spent on one singular drawing, so we're not doing that this time around. Here is where I started coloring the blue cloth on her head, and as you can see there's the blue color base layer, and then I'm going in with some lighter and darker pencils to blend it out and to find where my shadows are. Here I'm just adding back some highlights with the white pencil, and I'm also moving in the same direction as the fabric would on her head to give it that dimension and the texture in the lines. Now I'm just roughly laying down where the highlights and shadows are going to be for the rest of the fabrics.
1 moment later.
Hey guys, so today is Thursday. Hey guys, so today is Saturday. My voice sounds a little raspy because yesterday I think I might have caught a cold. I was out all day. But here is what the drawing is looking like so far. I got the girl's skin done and then the blue part on her head. But I'm planning on finishing the drawing this weekend, so yeah, stay tuned. Here again, I'm just using my pencils to blend out the colors, and I'm also making sure to add some harsher lines where the shadows separate from the highlights, because often in fabrics that's what you'll find, and it gives it more dimension. Here is what the drawing is looking like so far close up. I still have to blend these two areas right here and finish the shirt. But here is the reference photo I'm using, and yeah, my desk is a little messy, but yeah, that's it. Hey guys, so I've finished the fabrics coming down from her head, and now I'm going to be working on the shirt. In the reference photo, it's sort of like a greenish color, has like a greenish tint to it. So I've already added like a base layer of green. Now I'm just adding some browns, some greens, and some yellows to that shirt to give it some dimension, because in the reference photo it's not quite just one color, there's lots of different colors within it. So I was trying to achieve that cool 3D effect by using lots of different colors. Here is another close-up of the drawing. I was just working on the shirt a little bit and trying to add some depth and dimension to this shadowed area. But as you can see, my desk is pretty messy. I have all my pencils out, and I was just selecting a few for different sections so I don't get too overwhelmed, because I don't want to clean this up right now, so I'm going to clean it up when I'm finished with the drawing. Hey guys, so right now it's around 8 o'clock. I was working on the drawing for the past hour, and I think I'm done with her her clothing and all of her, and I'm gonna start working on the background next, but I'm just gonna film a couple TikToks. But here's what it's looking like, a little close up. But yeah, it's looking really good, and I love how the shirt came out and the dimension, like the dimensional stuff that I was able to get with the colors. But yeah. Finally, when working on the background, I worked in 3 big sections using browns and also finally black to blend it out. But I didn't want the background to just be a flat black. I wanted to have a little bit of depth to not be so flat and to give the drawing more life. Hey guys, so I have finished the drawing. Right now it is 10:30 at night, probably past that by now, but I was just working on the background for like the past 2 hours, and here's what the drawing is looking like. I'll insert a photo of it more in detail, but from afar it doesn't look too bad, but then when up close you can, like, it doesn't look too much like the photo, but I do love how there's like some dimension with their clothes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned some new tips and tricks, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video with your friends so they can see it as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and stay tuned for my next one. Bye.